Welcome to the Carriker Chronicles, the People Show. We check the pulse of Husker Nation, brought to you by Nebraska Spine Hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, today's show topic is this wide receiver group that's currently at Nebraska really the most talented group that Scott Frost has had since he became the Huskers head coach? That's been thrown out there a few times. It's been talked about a little bit. So I thought I would give my bona fide expertise on this. Now in high school, I want you to know that I had one career reception. I was the quarterback, so I was usually throwing the ball. But I had one career reception, and in the college and NFL, really, we don't need to worry about the NFL because it never happened. But in college and the NFL, as far as receptions anyways, I had one career interception, of which I had a -1 return yard. So I want you to know that I am a bona fide expert when it comes to talking about and or playing wide receiver. All right, now that that's over, let's get serious for a little bit. Because Scott Frost, and it's been talked about by some other folks, that this could potentially be, and he believes it is, the most talented wide receiver group he's had since he became the head coach here at the University of Nebraska. So I'm going to go through some of these guys, okay? And there's a whole list of guys to go through. So I'm not going to list every single name on this list because we certainly have plenty of numbers in the wide receiver room at this point in time. Start off the top, okay? Omar Manning. He's a junior, 6'4", 225 pounds. Frost has talked about he's got to build that confidence. He doesn't want to put too much pressure on him, but the ability is there. Got to develop it. Got to groom him. Got to get him ready to go. The talent, the size, the athleticism is there. All right, you look at a player who will be a senior for us, 6 foot, 390 pounds, transfer from Montana, an FCS All-American a year ago. That is Semari Aturi. And now, these first three guys I'm going to talk about, they got great size. Okay, so Frost believes that he can come in and help make an immediate impact right away, which is something that we need. Next up, going to be a freshman coming in, new guy this year, 6 foot, 495 pounds, Latrell Neville. All right, we're also a transfer from Iowa who was a 4-star coming out of high school. Some of these new guys coming in, they got some ability, some talent. All right, Oliver Martin, he'll be a junior, 6'1", 200 pounds. Now, let me fire through quickly some of these other guys. And all of these guys I'm about to mention are all underclassmen. You got Alante Brown, who's very athletic. You got Demarius Houston, who has great speed. Xavier Betts. We got a glimpse of some of the things he could do last year. I mean, there's several other guys I could mention. Again, I'm not going to list every single name on this list. There's so much talent potential in that room. I can't wait to see who emerges, whether I listed your name or not. I'll throw another name out there, Jamie Nance. I could throw a bunch more out there. Now, I was thinking back to the first season that Scott Frost was the coach of the Huskers. Okay, most talented group of receivers he had. That first year, he had Stanley Morgan Jr. and J.D. Spielman. And I was like, So here's the answer I came up with. In 2018, we definitely had more proven and accomplished starters, okay, Stanley and J.D. This year, I think top to bottom, we have more athleticism and probably more talent. So in conclusion, I think this year's wide receivers, okay, are probably more talented top to bottom. The question is the development, okay? Because talent plus development and how well you recruit, we got some talented guys, how well you develop said talent, all right, 2 + 2 = 4. Talent plus development equals results on the field, and that's what I'm looking forward to seeing. Thanks again to our sponsor, Nebraska Spine Hospital. Ladies and gentlemen, when it's your spine, you do not want to mess around, and experience matters. That's why you can trust the experts at Nebraska Spine Hospital, the region's only spine-specific hospital. They are the best at what they do.